picked up the phone. I'm stuck in my girl. She thinks she's stuck to see my girl. She's on. Got my ass on the phone. I think I got me some clothes. I got this package unknown. Man, that's so long. That's the phone. Let me get started. Everybody to the back like that.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Texas, as they clean. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Looks like critical third down play for this offense right here. Pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent
I'm just playing the game.
hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Sideline, he does get the foot down before going out of bounds. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And at first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they're finally able to bring him down. It's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
They just want to
so Texas has the lead as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
It's working. They can't force something. As
we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
You got it.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he could not. Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That gain makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And it's good for a first down, the 36.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that off of this guy. Brings up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Come on. That's to be nice.
He knocks it through.
What's he changed?
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. As the first down is still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
What a nice game here by this Texas quarterback. And I can't help, Chris, but to think about guys like Vince Young, who did it as well as any quarterback maybe ever in college football, being that dual-threat guy. And, of course, Colt McCoy, who took over right after Vince left and won so many games. And now you're seeing a quarterback trying to live up to that great tradition.
Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Texas. Way. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
God.
And it's intercepted. As
I thought he was coming back towards me. He started on the extra field. Damn.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off without Kiella, the quarterback looks to his right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him. And they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns. Off the 59-yard field goal miss, good field position setting up at the 42. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, and 2nd down now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? He pulls in the catch to the 45. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So Texas has the lead, Kurt, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this... Once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought...
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Okay, it's third down after that run. Here comes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Longhorns are in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. The tight end has got it. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. He hands it to the back, and he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The running play called on 4th down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they can.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. begins the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Longhorns offense is on the move now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught in the left side. Touchdown, Texas. That's... They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, and a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The pocket breaking down. The pass is caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. The completion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown. And it's a bunch formation. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Caught for the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And the receivers got it. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Just a good engagement. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Back to throw. It's Gilliam. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Looking at the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The defense has it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A defensive score in this playoff game. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. They are pouring it on now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To the air, it's Gilliam. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.